What's up everyone, it's your boy B-Qual again, bringing you another episode of MPH. Oh, by the way, happy Lunar New Year for all my fellow Asians out there. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for all the love and support you guys showed me on my last video. Really appreciate it. Today I want to share 3 simple tips that I use personally to build relationships rather quickly and effectively. Let's go. Tip number 1, genuinely getting to know people. So Dale Carnegie once said in his book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, you can make more friends in 2 months by becoming genuinely interested in other people than you can in 2 years spent trying to get people interested in you. So I want to tell you guys a quick story of how I came to high school with barely any friends. I had like 3 friends in middle school, and when I transferred to high school I barely knew anyone, but I knew I had to make friends quickly. So initially I was just being super nice to every single person and just shaking their hands and just trying to get to know them, but it didn't fare well to me. I think I was trying too hard and I was just being overly friendly, and maybe to some people it came off fake. So I just flipped the script. I did things a little bit differently. I just took my time with it, really got to know people, genuinely asked them what they were interested in, tried to relate on some level, and just be really cool with them. And over time, I saw that more and more friends started appearing in my life, and I was super grateful because I started to get invited into parties, hung out with them after school. I got invited to different events and we went clubbing together, and we shared a lot of great memories together. So I'm really appreciative of taking the high road and just genuinely getting to know people and allowing time to take its course. I think if you're genuinely interested in someone else, they'll genuinely be interested in you. And that's how a relationship / friendship works. Tip number 2, being nice and respectful. How hard is that, right? I think it just takes a little bit of effort that can go a long way. No matter who you are, where you're from, how you grew up, I feel like you can always treat someone with respect and just be nice to them. If they're not nice to you, I mean, that's their choice. You can always still be cordial, I feel, and at the very least respectful if they are to you as well. I think if you come from a good place and your intentions are right, it'll always show. And eventually, you know, the friends that you want to make will come into your life because they're genuine, right? And tip number 3, last but not least, remembering their names. Alright, so this 3rd tip is super important, and honestly I learned this in sales, and it has got me so far in life and got me all the opportunities that I have right now, and I'm super grateful for it, and I hope it helps you as well. Remembering people's names. Now it sounds kind of easy, right? But honestly, if you're like me and you meet someone at a party and you shake their hand and they introduce themselves, I forget like the moment I shake your hand. Bruh. So what I'm trying to do is repeat their name in my head like 3 times and even spell it out so that I remember them. Or even think about something memorable that can relate back to the name. For all you introverts out there, I know this is super hard, but I guarantee you, if you try every single day just to remember someone new and their names, it'll eventually happen and they're gonna be shocked. Wow, you remember my name? That means that you actually care about me in some way, right? Yes. Now, why is remembering someone's name so important? Well, when someone calls out your name, aren't you happy? Aren't you glad they got it right? Aren't you glad they spelled it right? But when someone says, hey guy, hey girl, aren't you kind of like, damn, you don't remember my name, or you feel like a stranger to them? That's exactly it. It's being more welcoming, it's being more warm. It's basically remembering their name lets them know that you care enough to know about them, right? So I think that's at the foundation of it. So if you're genuinely trying to get to know someone, at least remember their name. At least know that they're important enough to you in your life to even matter. And after you get their name, you can start small talking, right? That's how you build a relationship. Small talk here and there, reference their name. hey Bob, how you doing? Yeah, the weather's great out here. Then get to know them. Like, what do you like to do on your spare time? Now, if you guys found this helpful, please smash that like button real quick for your boy. It would really mean a lot to me and help me in the YouTube algorithm search. Share this with a friend if it would help your introverted or even extroverted friend out. Subscribe if you haven't, and just drop a comment if this really helped you. See you guys next time. Thanks. By the way, if you guys enjoy this soundtrack, it's called Eclipse and it's made by one of my homies, Chris. You guys can find him on Instagram, that_sounds_crispy. And I attached the link below. You guys can follow him over there. Hope you guys enjoy. By the way, if you guys are still watching this, I want to pay my respects to Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace. Today is January 26, 2020 of this recording, and I just want to say he was a big inspiration for my life. Really respectable man, just hustled his ass off. And with that note, I want to leave off with life is really short, and it's another reason why I create this channel, to really motivate others to make the most of their time, because our time over here is really short. And I just want to say, you know, cherish your life, do everything you can to make a fulfilling life, and just live to the fullest, because you never know when it's going to be taken away. And I got hit by a car when I was 18, and that could have been the end of my life. So in a sense, I'm living on borrowed time right now. That's the way I see it. And I'm using this channel to really empower other people and just take the reins of their life and just start driving, you know. MPH is motivation, passion, hustle, but like I said, it's miles per hour. How fast are you driving? You're the driver of your life, and I think you can take control. It's just a matter of when, right? My mission in life is to make the most impact and help other people succeed, and realize that our time here really is short and that we got to make the most of it. So if you guys can go ahead and share this, or just impact someone else positively, that would mean the world to me, and that's honestly why I created this channel. Thank you guys so much.